Ekato sanowe kubo orisi wana negwana. Ime ganike ya sotegwa baba. Nyeme jibo se no dibogie no jinyeno mase bogie. Omogi akanunu wa ekoko okanunu ogede. Lawo goba usuwa mene ogaba uwanu wezeme ekwakiane yaga ya yawe mino mayeto iyogobe ologile lekia opio baga imaki mayo ba yeye aye ni ogio ba fime ni gwerie lawo goba imwepe ni yaga ko gbe ya sota eru wega imekwala asano sanowo twari enu eka yire weka ewu we aya neru nedo opagino ibieto waiki mawi oni mafinyi weberie waki maja kwata yakoba benana miegeru no kiana nima oiga sele pima uwese ugopa aba uboridio imene kapto sanowo kuba agbona nemona weni metoba ni megalele Ei menagi kago bewa nu poke fame kai megi halele Uwe Umie bwana bawa kayo Iga keso soni vyo Iga kokoroko Iga sosoni vyo Kokoroko Iga soseni peo Iga Kokoroko Iga soseni peo Iga Kokoroko Iga Uwe biye n'oki ọmụ. Ọbụbue ọgba ịma ya fee hi. Ọbụbọ eredo wọdafedo. Ọbụbọ erima ya fefefe. Ọbụ ịma mụ ekperi ma agba ya aka. Sọkọ ọkọ o. Sọkọ ọkọ. Ọba n'iga ịga kí ọ sọ sẹ́nà o. Yẹ náà ẹwẹ́ ẹwẹ́ ẹnukọ gẹ́fà náà o bàbá. Yóò gbé àbò gbé, yóò gbé àbá fàn, yóò gbé àbá sán, yóò gbé àbá bí àyọ̀rẹ́, yóò gbé gbà òye yé. Ìmẹ̀gà ní kí ẹyà sọ tẹ́gbà ó bàbá. Nyẹ̀mẹ̀ jí bọ́ ṣe ní ó ti bòkè náà jí yẹn náà máa ṣe gbòkè. Ọmọkùnrin akánú nù wá, ìkọkọ̀ ọ̀ọ́kà nínú ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀. Láàbò ọba, ùsùnwá mẹ́nẹ̀ ọba. Uwanu wezembe ekwakiare yaga yaga weyi no mayeto iyo gobe ologile lekia opio baga imaki ma ogio ba yeye aye ni ogio ba fire ni gwerie la rowo goba imwegbe ni yaga ko gbe ya sota eru wega imekwala aseno sanowo twari enu eka yire wẹ̀ka ewúwe àyà nẹ̀rù nẹ́tò. Ọ̀párinà ìdí ètò wáìkì máa wí òní máa fi yin ẹ̀wẹ̀rí ẹ̀. Wàkì máa yẹ kó àtàyà kọba. Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà náà ní ẹ̀rù nọ́kẹ́ àná.
Being a writer, writing as a secretary. You see a Benin man writing as a secretary. And then the Oba of Benin have to wake up. He need a lot of cleansing. Oba of Benin need a lot of cleansing. Because he must know that a life was given to him by somebody. If he's a king here, he cannot be king in heaven again. He needs to be talked to. He needs to be talked to. He's behaving like Nebuchadnezzar. And that is Daniel 4. You should go and read from verse 17. Enough is enough. The Lord said he will visit him before the end of 2022. And he needs to be very careful not to die in his sleep or fire inferno. And he's going to bury a lot of illustrious sons who join hand with him to perpetrate and foment all this evil. And then the young man that was on the YouTube, that is telling him the truth, he should bring the boy back home and parley with the boy. The boy is the current angel of the Benin people. He's the current prophet saying the right thing to the Benin people. How many rituals have they done to kill him? They cannot. Can you fight God? No. And when you look at the book of Jeremiah, that's in Jeremiah, he said in 23, from verse 18, he said, who has ever been in his council before amongst you? Then when you look at the book of Acts of the Apostle 16, Acts of the Apostle 13, Acts of the Apostle 5, then Acts of the Apostle 7, and Acts of the Apostle 6. Then you now see what's happening in the Apostle 9. When the man arose and got to power, he said, I will surely destroy. And when you look at the story of what happened in the book of Acts of the Apostle 10, from verse 20, when Cornelius was saying, see an able man being a writer, writing as a secretary. You see a Benin man writing as a secretary. And then the Oba of Benin have to wake up. He need a lot of cleansing. Oba of Benin need a lot of cleansing. Because he must know that a life was given to him by somebody. If he's a king here, he cannot be king in heaven again. He needs to be talked to. He needs to be talked to. He's behaving like Nebuchadnezzar. And that is Daniel 4. You should go and read from verse 17. Enough is enough. The Lord said he will visit him before the end of 2022. And he needs to be very careful not to die in his sleep or fire inferno. And he's going to bury a lot of illustrious sons who join hand with him to perpetrate and foment all this evil. And then the young man that was on the YouTube, that is telling him the truth, he should bring the boy back home and parley with the boy. He's the current angel of the Benin people. He's the current prophet saying the right thing to the Benin people. How many rituals have they done to kill him? They cannot. Can you fight God? No. And when you look at the book of Jeremiah, that's in Jeremiah, he said in 23, from verse 18, he said, who has ever been in his council before amongst you? Then when you look at the book of Acts of the Apostle Acts of the Apostles 16, Acts of the Apostles 13, Acts of the Apostles 5, then Acts of the Apostles 7, and Acts of the Apostles 6. Then you now see what's happening in the Apostles 9, when the man arose and got to a power. He said, I will surely destroy. And when you look at the story of what happened in the book of Acts of the Apostles 10, from verse 20, when Cornelius was saying, us of a rubbish thing.
I greet you with peace, and I greet you with love. Share this video. This is a breaking news. This small joker boy has been arrested. So please help us share this video. I wanted to post the number there before and my hand mistakenly ended the video. But we have brought it back again now. Let me ping it there, a number you can call. This small joker boy has been arrested. And this is also a message to all the so-called Biafra in Edo. This is a message for you all. A message and a warning. Anyhow you want to take it, you can take it like that. This small boy, na Muheme Kabunwe, he came out and was saying nonsense. Arrant nonsense. And you have so many people who are enemies of the land, cheering him up, clapping for him. The boy can't say na in the rain. Small boy. Oh. This one say you are a hater. What did they do for hater page? Now the supporter. No problem. Comment whatever you like. This boy came out and was making man pa. He might con the lights anyhow. He might con the sweet time. Like say na him talk pass. Na him no pass. Who be the boy so? One junkie. We be political leg bouquet. Who all he do for a living is to clap hand for politicians during election. So because he was kind of displeased about what happened during the artifact campaign and everything, he took it now like something he would take upon himself to start saying nonsense in Edo land. We are not going to be tolerating this nonsense anymore. Enough is enough now. Now we want to start to the girl on time. Like full-time job. Because what has given you people this long rope up to now is just that whenever you talk nonsense, everybody ignores you. So, from your nonsense, you will now also breed other people to talk nonsense like you. So now play, the thing can't increase. It's not done like that. So the time has come now, will they take us serious? This same small boy, na Muheme Kabunwe, ona walatia, ona tie boni ye doya. Kenuna fi gbegi egwa. Eva nuna fi gbegi ye doya no ragbon keke no reyin. So many people were very angry. So many people. Some of them said, I received so many calls now. Epa, mo go carry him. The squad where we first sent go that year house. 2 times they not see him. Meanwhile,
because the people are not from that his community, and he have spies and ISIS around his in our local champion, and they reign for their community. Imagine that kind of dirty, but that's not their problem. In our local champion for there. So whenever people are coming, you get alerts. It will run into the bush. After the people have left, it will come back. It go come back again. Man, they speak the one everybody go, yeah. It go come back again. Come back, sit down, they do video. I tell my ass, now yeah, they sleep. I lie down for a year. When I come, I know they run. As soon as the video end, you go still run enter bush. 2 times. 9 different squad reach that idiot house. They always run. Enter bush. Omegule agbenye. But when we can't see the way the setup can be, we were forced to tell the people where they find us say, I beg, Mona not go Joker Boy house again. Because it now became like a trap. Wait to be the trap. We can't find out say they want use Joker Boy head, that Mumu boy. I'm not going to call her in name, say me not be like they give her, because you know it's not relevant. Just because the thing happened, I make one talk. Normally, those people not relevant what they talk about. That Mumu boy, man, they use the word. If I say Mumu boy, man, I know say na here they talk about. That small Mumu Joker boy, we can't find out, say, he was used as a trap. And what trap was he used for? They wanted a scenario whereby a squad really find a rich house, they touch and can never get what they said. They touch and before you all go, you all die. So the rumor can spread around the world. Hey, Oba Eware, Oba Binio is saying assassin can't kill somebody. Not be say anything will happen. We all know how they be. But to not give chance to enemy for those type of narrative, we can't tell everybody say make them pause. So many people control. Epa with the Ekboma, mo enter. Anyhow you want be, mo go remove it too small. If you want to spoil your community, maybe everywhere spoil, mo you all know where. No say no, I bear mo na calm down. I didn't be ya tolo, ma ya tolo. Because so na point out there, some of those area boys there, one can see they do yang. Before you know, different random people come they collect for waiting, they don't even know one, no two for. Before you know, everywhere come spoil. It go come be like say, now war we did. It go come be like say that sacrifice where they want use in your head, take sacrifice now. It go come be like say it work. Now we say no, we must use wisdom for this. So the wisdom we will use now, we will report on to ancestors, and then we go report on to Nigeria. Because we in Nigeria. Now in the phone, in this, or in that one, all those mumu talk, although we know he was just speaking for himself. A son and a dog will be family. He might just be the bad head. We be one con the cause yama misunderstand the way no even called for. Now he just with the bad head. So because he in a bad head now, some important Edo people can't take the issues. Okay, you know what? Let's do this thing in a different way. Because not be power till they do everything. Because waiting ready for with the small cut to size where you had for a backyard. Now those kind of people come, you'll come be like say nah dragging thing. Imagine dirty village boy. Now he comes to the phone, he want create scenario for wise people who carry ancient wisdom. But it not work because the gods are wiser. The ancestors are smarter. So we don't let them work for them. Now we leave them. He could inform Adem Has. Adem Assad. When I can't carry me, Adem Has. Meanwhile, as that video end, They go back to a farm. Cashew farm, now go they sit down. Cashew farm. He has the empty. But he was projecting that propaganda on Facebook. Some go come and say, this boy really dey house now. Nah lie. Nah lie. That one don't get mind to take sit down for your outside. So what happened last night? After all said and done, our beloved brother Curtis Ugbo, he still joined the police squad. We go Boston last night. About 1 a.m. Berlin time last night. As the boss Joker Boy house, because we dey up to date 24/7, they collect details. We love details, so we dey follow up. As the boss Joker Boy house, two of the boys where they smoke igbo for backyard, those are your fair base sleep. Joker Boy just jump window. See, imagine person where they fall Jackie Chan, Jack Pando, in a strongman, in a this one, in a that one. He just jump window with the nyash. He never wear anything. As he just jump window, he just run, jump their fence with their backyard, he just run enter bush. And men follow him. Since you say you sabi run for bush, because it will say they don't follow enter bush. This morning, if I come they make math again, now he go come talk another lie. Take paint that image we never get. Imagine this is an ex-convict. Oshomole arrested him because of his criminal activities. Now Baseki and their campaign people, Togberians, go bail him. This is somebody who don't know already say, they always constitute nuisance. It's a political talk. Now only elections are be due. Yes, they found one local musician there where nobody know apart from the community. But that will not be a profession. He made professional political legbuke. If you don't know what is legbuke be like a laborer. A laborer. That's what it just is. So he like to anybody who want contest, he go they shoot gun for them. He go they clap, follow them. Now all those things inside. Now you know. You not even go school self, you not even go academic, you not even know anything. You not even know anything. But you go the fund champion. You go the fund in this one, in that one. And now wait till the verse people be that say Joker Boy. But we know Joker Boy, we know his story. Now just normal small tout where be say, me go run around now viola igbo loco. I maybe you know how many people we beg. You know how many people we beg, how we take calm people down. Because waiting many of you not know be say, those people where they throw mats, they give our, not even our royals, they give Edo people worldwide, man just talking like that. They're not there at Orlando, they're not there in Nigeria. Like the second was, that woman will never wash her nyash finish where they for Spain, where God for Spain. Those one are Spain day. You say be princess. Go do princess for your land. Now, you talk that kind of nonsense. And they will tell you, say, princess now slaves because we they deal with queen and goddesses. But those one not even rich. More your throw this one for trash. So what I'm trying to say is that those people, they're not there home. Check all of them now. See the one where be IPOB historian where they Monkey Boy. That one did Germany here. He used Edo people take it aduro. Say the one use and take do sacrifice. Now he wrong. German not even believe the story because German don't feel trade with ancient Benin Kingdom. They don't see anything like sacrifice. So because of that one, German not accept the aduro. Say the second mumu way there for no way inside will still be IPOB. If you check all the enemies of our traditional institution, okay, because of people who don't understand their pidgin. When you check all the meaning, all the enemies of Great Benin traditional institutions, they are always having connection with IPOB Biafra. Because Biafra not just, the IPOB movement not just become like a hate breeder. They breed people to they hate people. Who stop you to agitate? Who stop you to fight for whatever you believe? But why must you not come to insult people? Because they don't support you. Now so they take they win souls. Now so they take they make people come they like your movements. We be do Biafra. We be do Biafra. So tell you see no man IPOB boy we don't know anything now they say you don't even know what it be go do. Me go do. You don't even know what it be. You don't even know the meanings of these words. But because you hear people like Monkey Face, Uwamumu, and all those rest, they talk calm, you just can't take calm as you don't know his story. Imagine. Joker boy run enter bush like rats. Men follow and enter the bush. They chase and. He use his head, they break all the gari stick, everything where they bush they go. Now he can't force some at all, bodo. Now they catch him like rats where be drink ground. He naked. A girl was saying at night, because waiting will be your and a moon do a live streaming. So that same mat where it talk, made the old words, this is where it end up. A girl was saying at night it happen. Some videos where they be record based on light not there, clear, so no need to come they upload that may not be like when they give that tat level. So that make us just come take on like that. And so they tie him up like crocodile. Throw her inside motor. Come search a full house. Come sit down drink for in front of house. So that those people when they believe on say they're there, make they hear what they happen. They not just go carry Joker boy. They carry and finish, make come day. They observe. Where the boys now, where you put mind on. Where the people now, where you take the form, you they do this, you do that. Because no right person with the right senses go ever, not even their family elders, go ever support that kind of nonsense. It was just too much. They know they talk like that. Even if a person you carry your picking, cut the throat back. If you want to talk, you still get the way they tell the talk and talk less, person will not do you anything. So anybody will craze your passive brain small. The next thing now, enough is enough. And we don't want to be taking these things into our hands. Normally, get the way we're supposed to do one. To do one, do two, do three, the rest of now go hide.
Uwese ugopa, aba uboridio, imene kaptosa nono kuba, agbona nemona weni metaba ni megalele, imene gikago bewe nukboge bame, la imege alele. Iga kokoroko. Iga soseni deo. 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 Katosa, ogisi wanobana. Owabanedo, wajabi uwebi. Uwebi yeye, nokiomo. Obiwe, owe imayafe. Obuko eredo, wodafedo. Obuko eri mayafefefe. Owi mamwekberi mawaya.
Position, and it can remove you tomorrow. 1 Samuel 1, 1 Samuel 2 and 3. And when you look at the book of Esther 4, Esther 5, you see an able man being a writer, writing as a secretary. You see a Benin man writing as a secretary. And then the Oba of Benin have to wake up. He need a lot of cleansing. Oba of Benin need a lot of cleansing. Because he must know that a life was given to him by somebody. If he's a king here, he cannot be king in heaven again. He needs to be talked to. He needs to be talked to. He's behaving like Nebuchadnezzar. And that is Daniel 4. You should go and read from verse 17. Enough is enough. The Lord said he will visit him before the end of 2022. And he needs to be very careful not to die in his sleep or fire inferno. And he's going to bury a lot of illustrious sons who joined hand with him to perpetrate and foment all this evil. And then the young man that was on the YouTube, that is telling him the truth, he should bring the boy back home and parley with the boy. The boy is the current angel of the Benin people. He's the current prophet saying the right thing to the Benin people. How many rituals have they done to kill him? They cannot. Can you fight God? No. And when you look at the book of Jeremiah, that's it.
To do all those kind of things we called for. But because of the civilization world where we dey now, plus, may we not come the help now, narrative they sell, we come the chill. I got film where we days no we are the only logo now. Any no logo. But we have to follow the laws of the land. Where we come there now as Obodo Nigeria. Now make we come to take things je. Now be say people no deal. Me even happy say na police squad. Now I can't even go later remove Joker boy now. Because the people
A very good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all my Benin brothers and sisters across the world, my Edo brothers and sisters across the world. I greet you all in Jesus' name. I want to state, because I saw a video, somebody was mentioning my name and my commander name, Awilu, in his video on Facebook. So I decided to respond, shortly, so that he cannot mislead the public with his lies. That young man called Odion Omama Obasoa is a land grabber, is a criminal, the criminally minded land grabber. He has encroached and sold urban land, over 70 plots of urban land he sold at Ogiso. Ogiso is not a community, it is a street inside Iyumudun village. Iyumudun gave Oba of Benin when he was the crown prince. When the Oba was the crown prince, they gave Oba that place. Is 1,000 feet by 1,000 feet. 1,000 feet by 1,000 feet. 1,000 feet by 1,000 feet was given to the Oba of Benin, our present Oba of Benin, when he was the crown prince, for Imoha. Every village in Benin Kingdom do that for the Oba of Benin and the crown prince. Imoha, Ematiye. There's nowhere in Benin Kingdom they will give our Oba 500 feet by 500 feet, which was the lie he was saying in his video. Every community gives, every village, every street that there is land, they give a minimum of 500 feet by 1,000 feet, or 1,000 feet by 1,000 feet or more. That is the way it is. That is the tradition of Benin Kingdom. This young man has been selling urban land with the mind that his late father was a chief. Who made his father a chief? His father was never a chief in Benin Kingdom. He's an Ishan boy. Came all the way from Ishan and started selling urban land. I've arrested him twice. and he had been running until he was trying to obstruct our work, because my Oba had given me the mandate to recover his land, and that is what we are going to do, and that's what we are doing. He is too small to stop us from doing our work. He went and wanted to disrupt our activities, and my boys picked him up and brought him to the palace, and we dealt with him. If it was in the olden days, trying to stop the work of the Oba of Benin, you know what it means? He will be beheaded. He had the guts and the effrontery to stop my workers from doing their duty, from their duty work. So we have to teach him a lesson. He will never forget in a hurry. He was lucky he's still alive. He was lucky. How can you disrupt people that came from the palace to recover Oba land? Because he has sold Oba land. He has sold over 70 plots, almost 100 plots he sold of Oba land. Where did he get the land he's selling? His late father, bought land in Ogiso community. Where he is living, his father gave it to him. Where he is living, the father bought the land. The father had no land in Ogiso, but he's parading fake document saying that his father gave him the land. That his father is the owner of all those land. Who gave his father that land? He has not come to explain himself. Then instead he's trying to tell the Oba or go back that Oba should not come to Ogiso. Who is Odion to stop Oba from entering Ogiso? Or any Oba subject, or we that are working for the Oba not to enter Ogiso? Who is he? This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning for Odion or Mama Obaswan. Nobody resists the Oba of Benin. Nobody born by a woman resists the Oba of Benin. I go back, see me. This is just the beginning for you, Odion or Mama. You cannot.
Where be the one verse enter from Ekbo, man? Esa Benin, this one not be say Esa Benin. No, both Esa and Benin are the verse for that Momo boy, because he not represent Esa, he not represent Edo, he not represent anybody. Everybody verse for him. The people where be want go remove one. Aga mi kon aga iniya walao waewe. They were not saying, okay, we na ewe wa na gwarere we hidio, because we know you want the year see that boy all day like that, like say nothing they happen. Men want you and say something they happen. As far you there do something your they happens, it go your happen. And it go happen finish that time, and nothing go come happen after the something don't fair happen. They will calm everything down. Because all language no need to be expressed through violence. Even if, what people never understand be this, even if Nigeria government tell Biafra or IPOB say Mona can't do referendum, you see that also. Nothing like referendum go happen there. Mona, this are not just facts where all of them need to your download for head. Nothing like referendum for Edo. Who want vote for Biafra? It go enter bus. It go Eastern States or any other place where you know say that they do all those nonsense. It go vote for that side. Then as they vote, they join that side. It go come back and carry a bag and a family relocates. Now so you'll be. This is not because of hate. No, nothing like hate here. Although if you don't understand, you will think it's hate. Of course not. This is because identity needs to be preserved. If Nnamdi Kanu and his IPOB team has ever invited Edo people and said, please come, let's build something or let's fight for something. Now different thing. Now be say you just sit down for your house, they lie. Say, you be Biafra, you be Biafra, you be... And you can't expect, we can't really say, not be lie, we are Biafra. No. Go and read history. Go and read history. Benin Kingdom has been existing long before Portuguese even came to name that bite of Biafra. You see a lot of IPOB now don't know history. You say Biafra na Igbo name. That not concern me. No, I'm not too interested in those talk. All I'm trying to share is that Joker Boy has been dealt with, but this is the phase 1. Why do I call this phase 1? We know also, say so many people they Joker Boy, they give our mind. Now we would all pick them. We want to see them. And now person go come say one bail now. Now person go come for one stand for now. And that time all the file national go come open. Now that time we need to collect. That time we not tell anybody against them on a chi. Because that time everything will come expose. The whole world will come see and clear. The whole world will come see and clear. Thank God saying using math talk and say not be Obaseki saying him. So we go the watch now. Now boy, must see whether the governor will go release him. He have the power to free him. But let's watch and see if he will do it for him. So that maybe we all Edo people worldwide know who really send them. You will sabi clap for them. Go stand for courts now, maybe you go defend them. Because now he just did J. By Monday now, he will go courts. He said we be Yoruba people, Abi. You need to prove them genetically, historically, and spiritually. If they see load where you put for your head. He say, now then, whatever nonsense he say, I don't want to repeat all those trash we talk. They come defend himself now. Very simple. This one will not be quarrel. This one will not be fights. This one will not be anything jiggy. Come and clarify and show the world what you they try want do. So that moon know if not just person way want instigate violence to take cause war between two beautiful family, may we for know. If a person way just nice send down say okay, we know if you talk on, I bet may you go talk on because with the verse, may you go airport show the verse nation, may you come confess. The bail when the first bail after Oshomole arrest him. That bail, it was not sealed though. He get pending for Germany who they call it probation. He get probation where it goes reach up to 3 years where it's supposed face. But they can't use politics matter. Do and bodo, they can't release them from jail. Okay, as they arrest him again now, feel free to call. As they arrest him again now, that 3 years we fed they pending, go come join the one where one join where one come out from this one. And this one when put his head so, the one when go come out from this one, if the judge too pity for him, it go be close to 7 years. So which means Joker Boy they face up to like 10 years sentence. They have not sentenced him yet, but the allegations wait you one face. Now be that. And all this is just to send a message. What will be the message? As far as that state is concerned, this is the message all of you are listening. Benin is the capital of that old states. Benin Kingdom not just a capital of the full ancient Benin Empire. So any corner where you from come for that full Benin Empire, go reach Wari, go reach Saplere, go reach Agbo, Any kingdom where you from come, you are under the Oba of Benin. If you don't like him, look for water, jump, put. That is the message. Because your ancestors, they know the truths. Even if say you not gonna know what will happen. All those kingdom, whether you be this one kingdom, wherever your kingdom be, I know what call una name. All of una, they under the Oba of Benin. And the earlier una start to dey recognize this, the better it go dey for all of you. This is how it is. And this has been like this since more than 2,500 years. And for you so-called IPOB is saying, I want to share something with you. We, the people you they call Ile Binu Miss Blood, whatever you know they call us Papa Self, we are the descendants and the children of Paidu. That land is known as Iduland, the whole land. Gorish Agbo, Gorish Asaba, all those places known as Iduland. Then, at one time, it was known as Iduland. From Idu, we call the color Aka, which will not come corrupt to Aka. Aka. From Aka, we call the color Igodomigodo. Those were during the time of the Ogisos. Then, when we call the graduates from the time of Ogiso into a new dynasty, go and do research what is dynasty. When we call the graduate into a new dynasty, it can't change. Ubini Nokbevu. That can become the name. From the name Ubin after Godomigodo, it can become Ubini Nokbevu. The word Ubini Nokbevu, when the Portuguese came during 1440, the conservative that they call this line, they say Ubini, Ubini. They don't feel pronounce the word Ubini. Now they can't just use the word, say Bini. Please, if I help you talk this story, I'll pick your call. They can't use the word, say Benin. This is Benin City. Now, Portuguese can't corrupt that word, Ubini, to become Benin. And Benin, that you know now, is the capital. So, everybody, they speak Edoic language. How Edote come about? Obaiware the first, in 1440, after the Portuguese don't come say Benin, Obaiware the first can't change the name, he can't call the land Edo. So we as a people, we are Oviedo. That's what we are. We are not Benin people. This thing very good. We are Oviedo. Then that Oviedo where we be now, we still get a Edoic language where every other clans they speak. Then with specific way they stay for the capital, we can get Benin, B-I-N-I, Benin language. So we are Edo people where they speak Benin language. So whenever you tell people say, others Benin people, you don't know us. We are Oviedo. Then our language where they speak for the capital can be Benin language. Then the language when every other people come they speak around can be Edo language because we all now be the Oviedo. So that Benin when you they see now capital of the whole land. We all now brothers and sisters from different families. There will be brothers and sisters. Go reach Urobo, go reach Eka, go reach all of them. We all now brothers and sisters. Now let people like Ijo, check it in our brothers. Now let people like Ijo, now not come from that our family. Ijo are just fishermen when they fish up and down, and then we can't give them quarter, make them settle. Now they even come join part of us. Now make some Ijo community come there those stay today. They are settlers. Then when you hear the word Esan, Afema, Esak, or any other name you hear, Aushi, all these are one family people. Egbekba, Emayahin. We are one family. Means blood, not day. Then where Biafra for come in, man, still they show the picture, everybody will see and clear. Where do Biafra came in? When people like Esan start to they migrate, they come out from this capital known as Benin today, come go they settle. In that process, they come meet some kind of people where they don't know where they from come. Those ones now can't join them, kind of settle for that place. But all those land was still under Great Benin Empire and still easting today. So those few people where they meet for bush, where scatter around, where they don't know where they settle, now those people now you fit trace their lineage to present day Igbo. Now come make you see place like Ubiaja, come be like say in Igbo and Edo miss. Because why? We they talk about since 300 years relationship. So this one are families where we don't two mix together. It can't make us resemble each other. Which me as a person, me they take everybody will be one. Whether it be Senegalese, it be Somalia. To be honest, with my own self-knowledge, I know they care. All black race and family. But when it comes to setting the record straight, Esa, Afema, everybody Aushi will be one family. So that land you they call Esan land, now still Edo land. That Edo land where they call Edo land, now still Esan land. Because why? We be one family. There's nothing like Esan people, Benin people. Now let people don't know history, they even use that terms. Elders who really know history, they know they use that terms. You go only say Oviesan. What did that word mean, Oviesan? It means Esan Pikin. Pikin different from people. Because English they confuse many people these days. Pikin, my Pikin different from my people. So maybe we need to start to use our native language till they talk. Now we are going to understand history. Because today you are so mostly likely to hear this one say, in Aushi people, Eastern people, Benin people. You can't be like you they talk about different people. We be one people. We be one people. We just be one people. Go to Shwobo. Go to Shitekiri. We be one people. So, make anybody will never digest our history. Not come they sit down for Facebook, come here they talk nonsense. Be empowered by IPOB. That's why, as far as Edo State is concerned, we not anti-IPOB. We not get anything to do with IPOB. We are not interested. If war the hungry us, we will fight for Great Benin Kingdom. If we say now fight can't be our food, we can't hungry us to fight now. IPOB now just something where we say to us it not make any sense. It to say that they say they want fight for in Igbo. People like us for join the movement. Why? Igbo is a people. People still get people special kind of people. But say IPOB, we don't know history. Many of them never know anything. One call they say, go all their platform. As small as Benin, Benin they can't carry as their problem. The village where Buhari from come, you know they hear the word for IPOB mouth. But if you they hear Benin means blood, Benin means blood, which kind of nonsense with that one? It not make sense. And I don't feel advice you now many times. But they don't take my advice. They rather end up calling me hater. Please, if you are commenting, make sure you don't write anything Igbo here. Because I'm not talking to Igbo people. Igbo people are wonderful, lovely people. I love them. I even have special connections and bond with Igbos. Now, IPOB, I need to do this specific. Now, two different things. Now, IPOB, Now it be the problem, not be Igbo. It not so more not come the I don't want to see that kind of comment here. Now you block you regardless of our personal relationship. IPOB now be problem. Igbo are wonderful people. Igbo are one of the most blessed people in Africa. Igbos are one of the most blessed people in Africa. So if we talk, maybe they set the record straight. So these IPOB people will not know anything. Now then they educate people like this Joker Momo small boy to tell they get mind, they talk say Ensan and Biafra land. That word alone an insult to his own ancestors. To just talk that nonsense alone. So because you hate yourself, because you feel inferiority, you get inferiority complex, before you get no self-esteem, you can't believe say the best way to take give yourself, all these people they call private number, so you're fair wait. This is an open conversation and a dialogue. If you want to call the phone, you they sabi, insult, death threats. We don't know ourselves already. You feel continue the same voice message like always. So we are just so we are just speaking about the people we want to create bad name for the beautiful Igbo people. The same way this Joker boy want to create bad name for the beautiful Esan people. Inside all tribe, inside all clan, bad head they day. Benin people still get their bad head though. See that monkey mumu thing now. Those one are bad head. And a Benin man. See that second mumu girl. Those one are bad head. So my start to the take call. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening, my brother.
Good evening.
I'm calling today and thank you for the great work you are doing.
Oh, thank you.
So my name is Blessedom. I also have a page.
Yes.
And,
thank you for your good job.
So I said, let me call you and thank you. You don't know what you have done for your people. You know this IPOB scam. Today, everybody is relating it to Igbo. But it is not anything about Igbo. It's just a family private business. This guy just running his private business. He call it NGO. He registered it in London. He's using it to be doing his own hustle. And before you know it, people here they started paying. The guy see money in head blow. Just that, so you know, coffee. No one know again. People they die, no fear again. To family that money they run. Even now, they don't arrest her. In family, they fight. Say the account or now this account na go put only this account where you see her name. They now na go pay put no na no pay for the other one. Now only that thing they day after. And what it cause all these problems? They leave this man make it they wash our people brain for so long. Everybody just look around, come on eyes. Nobody talk put. This guy can't get opportunity. You know when they repeat lie, they sing and like song, talk and like song, dance and like music. It can't turn to daily bread for them. Now massive rehabilitation we go need to do because these people now, there's no day for woman being again. They don't come be like bingo. That's why they say, woman be, you know, come the easy again. That's his papa, that's his mama, that's your uncle, we go abroad. That's your auntie. None of them can they use their normal mind again. If you they talk now, they go say you know support your own. Support your own for waiting. For nonsense. I don't know waiting that they talk for that London. All the separatists, all this wahala, now they push and they come. What did they happen when they say only people where they live for London, they want kata make it boss for Nigeria? I know. So I say make I tell people as soon as intervene now. That's why this wahala no reach on a place. Not be say everything perfect, but small, it go dey better. Not be say it go come spoil and finish, you know? That's for ground zero. Who they do that kind of thing? Exactly.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, my brother. Continue your good work. I hope your people will listen. More than not let this kind of security enter on our place. Because if you don't come now, so come out now, that be the problem. Thank you.
Thank you so very much. God bless you. Thank you very much for your contribution. Thank you. For Edo land, the whole Edo, all the four corners of Edo, no space for nonsense. No space for nonsense. We don't pay talk and say, anywhere we see that nonsense, the way we'll take run enter all of una, eh? Now there una know say, e get wetin we dey tolerate. You are free to live in Edo land, do your business, live your life, build your house, invest if you like, do whatever you like. Feel free, behave like a god, chairman, king, whatever you like. You are free. But the moment you want to change our identity, they will let you know, say, we be ancient people. We know our story. The whole world know our story. You will more give person identity. Nobody know you for the world. Nobody know you for the world. So people like us, we are happy that government has already designated, labeled it as a terrorist group. Which means, the same way you take use vaccination to run enter Boko Haram, you fit still use the same vaccination to run enter them if they do anyhow. And the law will still dey your side. Now the advantage where we all get. All those kind you call the form, now you call the form ESN, Edo branch, or Biafra, for Gedamigodo. In fact, now I will give you a message. Although this message normally I be no one share out because lately I don't like they talk about these things again because many people know they understand Oguname. But the message when I want to give be say, I'm not afraid to take this call. I greet you with peace and love.
Yeah, I greet you too, Oguname. How are you?
I'm fine. Good evening. Please, what is your contribution?
Yeah. You said?
I said, what's your contribution to the program, please?
Yeah, that's why I'm calling you. I hope you're still on live video, right?
Yes,
I'm calling
you are on speaker. Yeah.
Yeah, I see you publish on your platform, on your page that Joker Boy has been arrested. So I just want to ask you one question. You live in the Western world. People insult Queen of England. Are they crucified for it? Are they killed?
Okay. Should I answer you?
Yeah, answer me, please.
Okay.
Because the way we take the traditional rulers is as if they are God to us. So we can't even talk nothing. We can't do nothing.
Okay. Can I answer you now?
Yeah, I'm listening. I'm from that place. I'm from Edo State.
Okay. No problem.
Yeah.
This is how it works. The Queen of England and the Oba of Benin is a two different thing entirely.
Okay. Give me the differences and their similarities also.
Okay. First, let me show you England. The British Empire was founded 1600. And how did they found it? The strongest man in the society who have the power will make himself a king and put the rest under his rule. From there, the queen will take over.
I know.
Please wait now. Please wait. I am answering.
Yeah.
Please wait so that we can have a good conversation. Please.
Nice one.
Okay, thank you. Then, for we, the Edo people, it's a whole complete different thing. Why is it different? We, the Edo people, this our Oba you see now does not come into existence like the way the Queen of England came into existence. This our Oba is the leader of our soul tribe in the spirit world, who now manifested in flesh. So see us as a religious people. The way you cannot just call Muhammad and play with the name of Muhammad or Jesus in front of Pope, that's the same way we take our Oba. So according to Edo cosmology, Oba of Benin is our God in person. So when you throw a mouth or anything towards that our Oba, we are ready to die with you. So even if the whole world can, please wait now, even if the whole world can insult the Queen of England, which you don't see every day on Facebook that British people do it, but no problem. Even if the whole world are doing it, we, ancient great Benins, we don't tolerate that nonsense from anybody. And if you are an adult man, you don't need explanation.
Can I say one thing?
Yes,
I'm not in support for Joker Boy to be insulted Oba under normal circumstances. As a moral, a good moral upbringing someone, you are not supposed to even insult your head. I'm not in support. That's on the one hand. But I want to let you understand one thing. You are living in the, you try and be civil. You don't compare a human being with Jesus Christ or God. You can
of course,
your God.
Yes,
I am from that place, and Oba is not my God.
You don't understand your own story. I'm sorry, we can't continue this conversation. Then it's like arguments.
No, this is the problem. This is the reason why I say let's try and be civil.
Because it's already 4 minutes and I have to take other calls.
They don't believe in God. There are people, they don't believe in God. They don't believe in any religion, the ethics. Are they not living in the world? They don't socialize with people. They don't talk with other persons. So this is the angle I'm talking from.
I understand you. The way you are speaking, you must be a Christian, right?
You do, So for the fact that another person have different ideology does not mean that person should be crucified.
Yes, you are right. Please let me come in here so that we can end it fast, please. I don't want it to just look like I end your call. I like respecting people. You are right. Having your ideology, you are free. But that should not give you the permission to go and disrespect other people's ideology. Please, my brother, we end it here. Maybe on another day we can talk further so I can take other call. Thank you so much for your contribution. Thank you so much. Thank you. Always be free to call. Thank you. People have to get the difference. You can't compare ancient great Benin with the British. If you are comparing them, meaning you don't know African history. We are different beings. We are different beings. And you must draw the line. So what Joker Boy did was even an insult to his own ancestors. That's why I was laughing at him. I knew it, yo. No. Don't they behave like that? They don't behave like that. Because you see Mumu Boy, a monkey thing where they Europe inside they do young. You were yesterday house. You forgetting a house you did. You forgetting a house you did. You know how many people don't tell me, hey pa, I beg, if not to your deport me at this monkey boy, I go meet. I said, no, Wasia, he had no important rich where anybody go sacrifice his own life for. You are dead people already. I greet you with peace and love.
I greet you, brother. Good evening.
Good evening. Please, what will be your contribution?
My contribution is that last caller is getting it wrong. Getting it very wrong. See, this is tradition, and this is ancient world we are talking about. Even if you have another ideology, that does not give you the right to insult other people's ideology.
Common sense.
You have to get that straight. We are the Benin. We respect even you know that why will they be sponsoring aids against black humanity? That is unfair. You should know that this is very wrong. I'm really angry about that last caller. And why they should not call to be supporting somebody to even insult others? This is an issue. This is an issue that will be exist for a very long time. But I'm very, very angry about that last caller. Yeah. That's what I have to say about this.
Thank you.
That's my question.
Thank you, my dear brother. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. What I love about what that first caller said is he acknowledged the fact that you have to have respect for elders. That one alone can close the case. He closed the case. Even he said the person will be king. For the person to even be your elder. As I verse for Obaseki reach, I know you come the tall and says, whoa, and all those kind of nonsense. Now see orientation will take the markers. I greet you with peace and love. Please, what will be your contribution, I beg? What's your contribution?
My name is Harry. I'm from Edo State, Benin. I'm living in Spain.
Thank you for calling.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, sir.
Well, God bless you for your good job. The way that boy Queen Elizabeth say people they sort out. My brother, Queen Elizabeth your way is different. The other in your way is different. There is something Queen Elizabeth way you do when you look to that course that is sort. What that means sort of for UK.
Exactly.
It's not compared. No father, no mother. You never do anything stupid to that guy. You got on you. They talk about artifact. They say me the artifact on your palace. That's in na Joka boy. He come and begin to talk rubbish. Say me, why about begin talk about alright. If they talk that man on your palace, is that fair?
No, exactly. Not mine now.
Is that fair? It's not fair. No, let me say to ourselves. Let me say it. It don't go far. Why to do that? Don't go far. People don't know. You don't know you. You know anything bad against you.
Of course.
Only we don't know. It's not stupid, brother. It's not fair. It's not fair, brother. Let me the truth.
Of course.
Continue, brother. Don't all those wrong color. God bless.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. There is two calls at the same time, direct and WhatsApp. Let me take the direct one first. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
I greet you with peace and love. Please, what's your contribution?
My contribution is about the Ishaboel, where he comes from, that called before.
No, just call him. Please, just call him a Joker boy because we don't want to not be tribal team. Isha and our family. Now, he name a Joker boy. No concernation.
The Joker boy. The Joker boy who they talk to, not the Isha boy. According to what they don't talk about, that Joker boy, not the Isha boy.
Okay.
Okay. And with the way when we say they talk, I get the honor to our Oba for our land, Irua, where I for come, where the Okaji of Israel come, he teach us to respect our people. Tomorrow, we, the Esa one play corner, we see the look for the Benin man because of the for them. Our own king, the Okaji of Israel land, when Oba appointed for Israel land, where they control those Uromi, those Epoma, those Ebele, those Ikwebe. In not one day, he sought Benin for our presence. He they give us the orientation to respect Benin. Where Joker boy for see that one, when he carry come, now only him will use the head, carry the battle. This matter when I tell you, not be a problem.
Of course.
That Joker boy, that be the junkie, and I go use the head, carry the cause. Not be Ishaman, not be Edoma, be Joker boy, a stranger with a born for Ishaland.
Thank you very much. God bless you. Thank you very much. Sabade Bawe, where's it? Domo. Because there are too many impersonators. For those of you who follow the campaign of this our artifacts, at the beginning I talk and say time Dorish will draw line. Will draw line. And the line I draw itself by itself. So I greet you with peace and love. Good evening.
Good evening, brother. I greet you.
You real life. You real life. What a contribution where?
Okay. I want to contribute to this very topic. First of all, I be Benin, I be Isha, I be Esako, we are all human beings.
Yes.
So I see myself as human. I don't discriminate because I be Benin, make I support this or Isha, Benin, Esako, one Urobo, we are all one people. So every human being, we should see ourselves as one human created by one God. That is one thing we're supposed to know as humans. We're supposed to get for our mind. So my contribution to this very call, this program, I believe that guy, one guy will call you, when he's from Edo, he's in Benin, when he talks Queen of England, whatever. Now that guy want to respond to his call. These are the who are deceiving the people, dragging them, destroying them by giving them wrong advice. But I feel like want to the boy talk. He's saying nothing in support of for the boy to insult Elder. First of all, our youth more and more for a young group, a young
in 23 from verse 18. He said, who has ever been in his council before? You see an able man being a writing as a secretary. You see a Benin man writing as a secretary. And then the Oba of Benin have to wake up. He need a lot of pleasing. Oba of Benin need a lot of pleasing. Because he must know that a life was given to him by somebody. If he's a king here, he cannot be king in heaven again. He needs to be talked to. He needs to be talked to. He's behaving like Nebuchadnezzar. And that is Daniel 4. You should go and read from verse 17. Enough is enough. The Lord said if you visit him before the end of 2022, and you need to be very careful not to die in his sleep or fire inferno. And he's going to bury a lot of illustrious sons who joined hand with him to perpetrate and foment all this evil. And then the young man that was on the YouTube, that is telling him the truth, he should bring the boy back home and parley with the boy. The boy is the current angel of the Benin people. He's the current prophet saying the right thing to the Benin people. How many rituals have they done to kill him? They cannot. Can you fight God? No. And when you look at the book of Jeremiah, that's in Jeremiah, he said in 23, from verse 18, he said, who has ever been in his council before? Amongst you. Then when you look at the book of Acts of the Apostle 16, Acts of the Apostle 13, Acts of the Apostle 5, then Acts of the Apostle 7, and Acts of the Apostle 6. Then you now see what happened in the Apostle 9, when the man arose and got to a power. He said, I will surely destroy. And when you look at the story of what happened in the book of Acts of the Apostle 10, from verse 20, when Cornelius was saying, what's of a rubbish thing? God can put somebody in position and he can remove you tomorrow. 1 Samuel 1, 1 Samuel 2 and 3. And when you look at the book of Esther 4, Esther 5, everything is there. If you are a governor, do it well. If you are a trader, trade well. If you are selling garlic, sell well. If you are selling potatoes, sell well. If you are opportune to serve the people, serve well. Can we compare these people with the Payo Modu? No. But can we compare these people with Anthony Nahoro? Even the British people knew Nahoro to be a good person, a prolific writer. And look at what is happening today. And when you get to here, now the most painful thing happened at E4. That was January. I beg all the Nigerian king obas, the councillors, and the chairman, they should try and raise money for the Yorubas to plant tomato, to plant
What? Rao. Iwoke sane onyagbon. Iwoke sane moahu. Iwoke sane wonya Edo State. Iwoke sane nyami ribi. Iwoke sana sideline. Imi oji sonoji. Listen to me. Clean your eye. Open your ear. Let me tell you the truth of life. I want to know. Let me speak English so that the Benin people will hear. So that the Benin monarch, the Oba of Benin, will hear. Now only Benin get Edo State. I want to ask you people a question. Now I want to talk to now. Let us fight for our rights. The Benin have been cheating us, have been destroying our life. The Benin has been mismanaged our own resources, whereby they are not from Benin. Oba Benin is a Yoruba man. Go. They do museum for there. Do you know how many millions that they can take? Benin people, they make noise like television when no clear. Somebody they carry and go Oba Palace. Now only Oba be number one of this citizen. Oba, now only you be Benin. We are Edo State. We are from the Ogiso family. We need to talk through and let them be ashamed. All the old king, when the 5 local government of this town, for the presiding officer of the state, where they want to put that 35, the millions went there, the billions. Now Oba like, Oba, you know they tire for money. Oba Benin, you are the talk to. You know be God. You know even get juju. Because those juju will bring for Yoruba, no they kill Ogiso family. No they kill any gay. We be any gay. We be Otairu. Now we got it down. Oba Seki, let me warn you. Because Bila say, you want to play with your life. Oba Seki, no go ask the governor of Edo State. No give that Oba that money. Share out for the whole 18 local government. Build that artifact museum for Central of Benin. Maybe they take money, they watch am. If you give you only Oba Seki, God go punish you. No go ask my leader. I dey tell you my mind. No listen to all those Benin juju. Benin get juju. Yoruba juju they work. Yoruba juju na liar. Oba Seki, no go ask thank God say you get sense. You know be mugu. You remember the time when you want to enter power. Oba disappoint you. Oba Benin disappoint you. Who is Oba Benin? Oba, Oba, quiet. Quiet. You steal our throne. That throne you are sitting there so now Giso throne is a proud. Quote me wrong. I don't know Europe. Oh, I don't Nigeria. I dey tell you true Oba. Just leave that artifact. When you bring it for us, Oba Seki go take a do museum for us. Then people are going to watch them. Now what think with it? They carry that thing from Benin. They carry that thing from Esako. They carry that thing from Ishan. They carry that thing from Urobu. Now different places now they steal that thing. When the Great Britain armed robbers came to steal from us, Britain are the problem. Oba Benin, Oba of Oduduwa, Oba, you know get swag. I dey tell you my mind. Yes, una say now Benin don't they fight for their right. Now so now that they talk say, Esanja no go walk. Me are they quiet. Make a fellow look what Oba Seki go talk. Whether Oba Seki no go give us our throne after many years of suffering. Now there you now go know say whether I be politician or I be human rights activist or I dey talk true. Oba Benin, take your eye come up for there. All those Benin juju, all those useless Benin media people, when they shout say Oba, who be Oba? Oba, you be God? Oba, no, you don't get Edo State. You are a stranger in this land. I want to quote you right. Obaseki even get power passing for this state. Obaseki na Ogiso family. If you not like, make una listen. If you not like, make una not listen. Make una tell about those artifacts when they come. Make it no touch her. Make they take a build museum. When we say they'll put her for there, all people are going to watch her, and those say oh, they get revenue. That they say they'll go put her for Oba Palace. Oba, nobody will get that palace. You are a stranger in that palace. Oba Bini, you are a stranger. You are a stranger. They tell you my mind. Don't touch my anointing and do his prophet no harm. Obaseki is no go area. Obaseki na only person they tell them the truth. Say Oba not supposed to collect that thing because no be only Oba get her. Now you go to make the family get her. Now we be the real Giso. Oba came from Ile-Ife. Oba is a stranger in Benin. Now make blood for Benin now because now blood Oba they use. Oba Benin, you are a blood man. Oba Benin, you are a blood man. You kill people every day. Kidnapper in your land, blood in your land. You cannot settle it. Oba Benin, take time. You not be God. You can never be God. Now one head when you carry come, now we all carry come. But because we respect people, because we have been number one for the first citizen, when first come, not me say you go to rule us. No they tell God no what you go do. Obaseki, lend me your ear. No God say no God. Do your work. Do your work. Do your work as God ordain you. God now ordain you to become there. Oba Benin, no get right to tell you say build better museum for us. Put those artifacts. The Britain, the Germany, the Europeans, the Americans, the Arab won't steal our property. No give that Oba oh. That Oba no be our brother oh. Na stranger oh. Na Yoruba man. That Oba na Yoruba man. If I dey talk like Benin people know. Some people know they no both talk. Then they give us when they talk. Oba they say, Oba you don't get juju. Oba swear, you dey learn. Your juju na tough. Oba Benin, your juju na kitchen. Because now we didn't get the real juju when una come thief from us. When us carry go meet Oyibo, our juju they come now. When they tell they do good thing, you say you want carry for your palace. You want to be bad man. Oba Benin, you are a bad man. Oba Benin, you are a bad man. Obaseki, lend me your ear. Lend me your ear. No for mugu. No. Oba don't get juju when we fit take you. All those are yelala na fake. All those juju na fake. Na lie. You know the key. Who God key? Now they die. Who devil key go long? I rest my case. I want to let Oba Benin know that artifact where they come. Now say when they say we no gree talk. Say they no talk. Oba Benin no be you get am. It's for the 18 local governments. And it still belongs to some Urobo. Some neighboring villages when the Oyibo steal from. If you not like, make una listen. Esa people, Esa bari away. Any Esa bari away. Any generi besa bari away. Bata mo ba yo se no bla. Any generi besa. The king went to this land. Is my king. The most royal highness are respected. No come from Ile-Ife. You not be Yoruba. No na be diri Edo. Idu no ga. Ma of your ba me of your ba of your game making of your gisono game wagena abiri original. I not be local Benin. I not be those kind useless Benin when they make noise for media. I know they do. What they do for Facebook? I don't see money for side. I don't say oh yeah click am make I see money. Now let truth that God say make a consent. Tell about Benin. Fake Ogidiga. You are a fake man. Quiet. Not be your own. Leave that artifact. Leave that property. Leave our ancestors. Let them do museum for us. Anytime you reach there, you pray. We will even back up church. You will get your wisdom. All those things were stolen from our forefathers. They stole them from Uromin. They stole them from Ekboma. They stole them from Auchi. They stole them from Igweben. They stole them from Urobo. They stole them from Igbo land. Nobody about get that artifact. And those people may not quiet too. All those ones they believe that useless Oba. Oba no get level. Tell Oba what I talk. Tell Oba say make kill me early in the morning. Oba they learn. No fit kill me because who is in me superior than that useless Oba? Oba quiet. Oba fake Oba. Ile Binu quiet. You know be Benin. You know be Edo State. You are a stranger in our land. You be blood man. You want to tell people they sacrifice? You want to kill people? You are a killer now. Nobody you make blood don't finish for Benin. Make cuttings don't finish for Benin. Make every day they kill people for Benin. About Benin, you have to leave Obaseki alone. I'm not fighting for Obaseki. Obaseki have to use his own brain. If you not use his brain, he go suffer this penalty. We, the Igodomigo, the family, we no give Oba chance. Before God am I, Oba the learn. Oba Benin, if you get what you want to do me. Oba, you dey learn, you dey learn. You dey learn, you no get level. You be Yoruba, go and stay with your Oduduwa people. Let us control our land, so that our land blood no go dey. Every day they keep for Benin, keep for Benin. Wetin Oba Benin fit do? Oba Benin, wetin you fit do for Benin? Every blessed day, cultists are killing people. You are a cultist. Now you even dey kill people. Cause now you the planner. It was not be you. Benin for no get blood. Go check Isha. How many times they keep people for Isha? Go check Auchi. Everybody they keep people for Auchi. Every day killing for Benin. Oba Benin, you get skeleton for cupboard. You are one. God has told me to come and warn you. Almighty God that live in heaven. All the whole energy official, you are one. Fight for your rights. Onojo of Ekboma. Onojo of Irua. Okajesa. You are one. Onojo of Uromi, you are one. Onojo of Ebele, you are one. Onojo of Ugbegu, you are one. All the whole energy, you are one. Tell Oba say you no be God. Tell they say no get the land. Tell they say Otaru na get the land. Urobo get the land. Now we get this land. Oba dey learn. Oba no get power. If Oba get power, how many times Oba don't swear? Say who they carry Shetron, who they carry this thing go die, who they do courtesy go die. He gree die. Oba no get level. Oba na liar because Oba na killer. Oba carry me go court and go open fight for you. You are a fake Oba Benin. Ogiso na get Benin. Now we be the Ogiso. I ain't no Gigi. Now we get Benin. Now we get that place. You just migrated from Yoruba land to come and conquer us. Oba Benin, you dey learn. Arrest my case. If you not like me, gonna listen. Not like me, gonna not listen. Not like me, gonna kill me. Not like me, gonna not kill me. Not like me, gonna leave me for the truth when I talk. All the old Benin when they make noise, all those media people when they collect money, make they see them for, make they tell they say that they like them, that they say you try, make that they see money. I know they. I have never get money since I were doing media work. Nobody pay me. I don't get account. I don't get YouTube. I don't get Twitters. I don't get Gongo. I don't get anything when go bring money for me. Now let truth that God say make a control. Oba Benin, take your time. Leave this artifact alone. It belongs to all the whole Edo State. Urobo still get for his side. Igbo people still get for his side. Agbo get for his side. The neighboring village get for his side. The neighboring Kogi get for his side.
This is a message to Obaiwari. And the wicked people in Benin. I include all the wicked people in Benin, in Edo State. I, Austin, son of Atoli, the son of nothing past God, I'll be landing in Benin very soon.
Come on, Baba. Come on. Phone number where? Story number where?
Okay. No, but this is a new phone. I'm calling you from Nigeria now.
What's up where you know?
Live?
My life.
Your life?
Yeah, the same WhatsApp you need, you know.
Okay. No, can you take it out from the public listening, please?
Yes.
And I want
1 second, so.
all of you to gather up your bad boys Tell them I am a bad guy. I am a tout. That you need to deal with me. Tell them to wait for me, even if that ring road. Me go dey curse you, I go dey do live video. In that ring road, me go do am if I dey enter Benin. Na me be juju, I go tell because you, una when dey life, una feel say life dey simple, life is cheap. I no create this life, make it cheap, make it dey simple. Oba na me be son, I dey come. Na me be juju when create lion for forest. Na me be juju when they create any kind of animal. How human being go come get power pass me? Na wetin I never know. That's why I dey come Benin again. I go dey Green Road. I go dey. Hey, worry, if you not ready to do it, me go do it by myself. You don't know. Hey, worry, if you not do it, me go do it by myself. This one a message to Oba Worry the Great. Hey, worry, me no one last. I not come Africa come last. I tell you say na me be God. Everybody say my life. Wetin dey my belle no dey Oba Worry belle. Wetin dey my belle? Wetin dey my belle no dey Worry belle. Worry need life. That's why e no fit control. Worry need life. Worry no fit control anybody. Worry need life. Me no need life again. That's why I come out for Europe. I no need life again. Worry, I no come out for Europe. Come Africa. Come dey suffer. Come dey beg. Worry na lie o. Oba Worry na lie. Now you dey hold the destiny of the world. Now you dey hold the destiny. My people they suffer. You turn my daughters to a shower. You turn everything to you don't destroy everything. Worry. Nobody they both talk to you. Oba Worry na me and you. I no come. You need life. Me no need life to tell you say man. The great lion. He no need life. He won't die. Now because of you, now me come up for abroad. You say me come up for abroad to come join your people blend. To come join your people blend later on. Come they leave. Worry. You no be God. Worry. You no be God. Now me be God. That's why I dey tell you say me I no come. See, may I tell you Worry. I no come this life come suffer. Get me? I no come this life come suffer Oba Worry. Oba Worry! You think say if I come Benin before, I go dey shout for street. Oba Worry! I go dey shout that guy. Oba Worry! No, I no be mumu now. Wetin dey worry you? You dey craze? You dey craze? Oba Worry, I no be mumu. I come, you know, say man. Upon the cost when I don't lay for your head, I see come Benin. Oba Worry na Lagos a day, you go send guys, make them pick me up, make them carry me come your palace. Now waiting me they expect. Oba Worry see my fence, no barbed wire. I no put barbed wire for my fence. Hey, Worry the Great! You say now you be the son, you dey live for inside my belly, instead of me to dey live for inside your belly. Now you can't be God. How you can't be God? Then Worry na me be the son. I be the son of Juju. Now me be the son of Juju. Now me be the son. The Jesus when una they pray to make it come answer. Who una know to be? Na know. Give the message to Worry. Person they disturb your throne like this, you know if you send guys, make them pick them up, make them carry and come your throne. I go tell you say na death now need. Worry, you need to crucify me. If you not crucify me, I go turn you to Reverend Father for Catholic Church. Worry, I go turn you to Reverend Father for Catholic Church for what you told my daughters to. And they talk, everybody say na mumu. You don't know what they talk. Eh? Worry, now you be the son. You don't get the power now. That's why you join cultists now. Worry, you know say for Edo State, you belong to cultists. Oh, traditional ruler. He turned Edo State to Ashawo land. Toto. You see, say they talk to Asian traditional rulers anyhow. I catch you for head, worry now your head now I pin and now I want remove for that throne. Worry now me go remove you for that throne. I don't lay cause for your throne, worry. Now live video they do make una save and make I for no fit deny am, and I no go deny am. Worry that throne belong to me, not belong to you. It belong to me, you know. I don't vex. I don't need any throne, but now your own that throne I need, because I need them. I need them to take rule my nation. I need them to tell my people. Say anybody when one get up, now me the slaughter. Now me be king of slaughter. That's why you see say, worry now small picking they send the same message when it be say the small picking go they say, what the person go do? You go tell and say, Gaga, not talk to that person anyhow. The person go wrong, go by. Hey, if I talk to them, they go kill me. Worry, if you not kill me, me go die by myself. That's why I left Europe. Worry, if you not kill me, me go die by myself. That's why I left Europe. The God, when you say, you know that time you're ready to bring and come out. Worry! Now me be immortal. Now you supposed to be immortal. Now me be immortal. How? Why? Worry, now me they rule the earth. Now me they rule both physical and spiritual. That's why they tell you say life and death. Now me creator. I tell everybody say, "Mona no they fear death. Wait for God. Not only God get power. No wait for anybody. Now, no they fear man when go fit kill your body. They fear man when go fit destroy your body and your soul. Worry they fear God. Worry himself in they fear God. He decrease. He know they fear God. Now me being son. Now me being son. Worry. Before I go get up, young boy like this, come they attack you. I not belong to any court. I not belong to any power. I not belong to any spiritual power, any juju power, any power, anyone when you think. And worry for me to they attack you like this. You know, say we don't fight this fight for spiritual. I don't win you. And worry, we don't already fight the battle for spiritual. That's why you not bold send boys now. Give boys order, make them bring me. Give boys order, make them bring me. I go tell you, say, see how you want to kill me. And what I come up for Europe, come face it for Africa. Oh. Nobody they both talk to you, worry. Me, God, the creator, you there inside my belly, you know they worship. You know, say you they worship. Me know they worship. Now maybe the son, I go they worship. How go they worship? How go they worship? Me know they worship. Are they listening to una worship? Do I go to church? I don't go to church. I say make all of una enter church, make una come confess una sin. Nati say as I want kill the ram, I go carry and come out as small picking. And when I first be, the time when the power of God newly enter my body. The time when you newly enter, the next thing I go carry this thing. They shout for the song. Hey, ancient of days, oh yeah, now the round be this today. Oh, I want kill and a small picking I be like say I don't know it.